Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Asma Sulaiman. I am a doctor and I am an artist too. In this video you are seeing me now painting, mural painting in the pediatric wards where I worked for the past 3 months. Working in the pediatric ward actually gave me a lot of hope and make me another person. The war in Sudan cost us a lot, cost us mentally, physically, and cost us a lot of people, and we are still healing of all of that war. The war is still going, and there is millions of children that at risk of poverty, of being killed, and of malnutrition, and a lot of other diseases now, and all of that beside the danger of just being killed by the war and by the military or the RSF force. We are in Sudan. We lived in a very bad time just last. Actually, it's more than about a year now, and all of that year it comes with a lot of sadness and a lot of loss. We have been lost lives, and we have been lost our home, and we have been lost a lot. But this time when I was painting in the pediatric ward gave me a lot of hope. I was giving something to the community. I was making the world of the pediatrics looks more alive, and for those children to have something to look up to, like someday you could be a very good doctor and a painter too. But actually it gives me hope. It gives me something to do. It makes me feel like I am valuable at some level at some point, and it's make me feel like dreams will come true. Because someday in my life I was just dreaming that I'm gonna be a good doctor, but being a good doctor and a good artist at the same way, and making those two lines collaborate, because every one of them it's a single career choice and it does not overlap with the other. So I was so happy and I'm so proud of doing this. Okay, let's talk about the painting. In this painting, actually, I did a background which just look like those blue sky thing, and I do it with a ruler brush. And after that I made those little mushrooms houses. I will do a lot of more of those actually in the progress of this video, but the whole concept of this painting is drawing the world of the smurfs, like making the village of the smurfs, and all of the things that they are needed, their houses, their bridges, their trees, and all of those things. And it was really really amazing. Like, I felt at some point I could just jump into the painting and live with the smurfs themselves. And actually I don't do a lot of what they called I don't do a lot of those landscapes painting, because I love draw cartoon more, and I call myself as a character designer. So me doing a landscape from my own vision, I did all of this painting originally. I didn't use any reference especially for all of those painting. Those all are my choice. Maybe I looked for references for the mushroom houses, for what the houses of the Smurfs look like, but rather than that, everything in this painting is very original. And me doing this actually made me realize how much I evolved as an artist and how far I come. There was a time that I couldn't really paint this good, and I loved that I could draw with hard materials more than as good as the digital ones. For those two last years, I've been stuck in drawing digital art, and it makes me feel like I was trapped. Like, if I have been given materials to draw in a real world, I couldn't do it. But here I am, just making the world feels like, okay, you should look and give attention for me, because here I am and I can do anything. So the story behind the painting of the pediatric ward actually comes in the uh, beginning of last December, the December of 2023. At that time, the war in Niala was getting very hard, and everything was going very bad actually. Then the RSF win the war in Niala, and just the army, the Sudanese army, has been defeated, and they going out of the city or all of that thing. We thought it was gonna be a very bad time and we're gonna be forced to leave Niala, but actually it's turned out to not being that bad, because the war now, it is not focused here in Niala. Everything is going maybe smoothly. That's why it's give us the courage to reopen the hospital. The Nial Teaching Hospital, which is the main hospital in all of the state, has been shut down for more than 6 months during war. But at the time of that, the Niala have not becoming a conflict area anymore. All the doctors of the state and Niala from different areas, they are become united and reopened the hospital, actually with the efforts of the volunteers from the city and from the doctors themselves. Actually, they just clean it themselves. You could enter the hospital, the Niala General Hospital, and you could see that doctors are picking up the rugs and they are painting in the walls and just cleaning the floors. They did everything, actually. After that, we opened for more than a month. Actually, we were just we couldn't able to do like 24-hour shift. We only did about 18 hours shift, and we go home and sleep there. But then we just realized that we have to do the 24-hour shift, because Niala is a very big city and there is no other hospital that working at that time. So we just hazarded our own safety and we stayed at the hospital, and it was something very amazing. And 1 month after that, the organization came and MSF came, and they just take our hand and they build up the hospital more with us, and it was a very, very emotional and a very good period at that time. So after they finished redoing all the pediatric ward, I decided that I want to volunteer to do this work, but they offered me some money to buy the materials, and it was a very good thing and a very amazing gesture from them. So I had like about more than 4 large paintings and a lot of small ones in all the pediatric ward, which is contains of 4 large rooms and 2 hallways, and it was amazing, actually. Just working and inside the area of the hospital itself, and everybody just knows me. Like, people are just surprising, like, hey, is that Dr. Asma? Okay, you know how to draw, you know how to paint. It was a very amazing experience and I love it. I love everything about it. And yeah, hope someday Sudan will gonna be amazing. It's gonna be free and everything will gonna be okay, and those children that we have been treated for the whole last 4 months, they're gonna be turned out to be great, and our country will gonna be free, and all our dreams will gonna become. So actually I am running of things to say, because I'm getting now to be so emotional about all of those things. But yeah, this is the story behind this painting, and I hope you like it, and I hope that you pray for Sudan and you pray for the war to be end. If you came this far, thank you for watching, and subscribe to my channel please, and support me please, because actually I need support, and pump that like button and share this video to all of your friends and tell them that Sudan people are great. Bye.